Universe, Thailand. My mother once told me a story that when I was born, my father picked me up and went to the beach just a couple days after. Being an island girl, I decided to get my open water certificate. It was a whole different world that I did not know existed. Being a mental health advocate is something that is really close to my heart and it's very, very important to me. And that's why I started my Have to Listen campaign to raise awareness about being a better listener. Because if we know about it, then we know how to deal with it.
Where you can finally exhale. Costa Rica!
Hello, I am Yvonne Cerdas, Miss Universe Costa Rica. Well, I study software engineering. I work for Intel as a solution analyst, and I'm passionate about writing code. Also, something that is interesting about my job is that we do different things every day. I am dyslexic, and it was so hard for me to study. I would love to be a leader, and also I would like to inspire people who have the same condition as me. You have to be strong and you have to be resilient. No matter your condition, you can achieve whatever you want. Failures do not define us.
Over 50 women anxiously waiting, but just one spot remains. The final contestant in the top 21 and the winner of what was the largest fan vote in Miss Universe history is Vietnam.
Hi, I'm Khanh của bất kỳ ai và tôi đã để câu chuyện đó trong lòng mình và không có cách nào quên được. Sau một cái quá trình mà là một nạn nhân của việc quấy rối tình dục thì tôi tự vượt qua cái điều đó và trở nên mạnh mẽ hơn và tôi đã sẽ tìm một cái bộ môn thể thao là boxing để có thể tự phòng vệ cũng như giúp cho mình tự tin hơn. Và với boxing thì khi mà có những cái mệt mỏi, có những cái căng thẳng thì được boxing được gọi là mình được thực hiện những cái động tác boxing thì mình cảm thấy giống như là mình được rất là thoải mái cũng như là thư giãn.
Pete here, and we're really excited.
Very excited to be here in Hollywood, Florida. They're one step closer to the goal. And as we mentioned earlier, tonight's semifinalists were chosen by our selection committee. So right now, let's check back in with Chesley, who's with that inspiring panel now.
Thanks, Mario. Yes, tonight's selection committee is made up of a diverse group of powerful, accomplished women from around the world. So let's meet them. First up, she's the Chief Marketing Officer of Mary Kay Inc., a leading company in the global beauty industry committed to empowering women to be their own boss, Cheryl Atkins Green. She's an actress, TV host, dancer, model, and entrepreneur. In 2006, she became the 5th woman from Puerto Rico to be crowned Miss Universe, Zuleika Rivera. This actress and entrepreneur is known for her work on MTV's Teen Wolf and NBC's Chicago Med. She's also an activist, speaking out on behalf of the Asian community. Arden Cho. She's a 2-time Emmy award-winning host from Entertainment Tonight, a New York Times best-selling author, and the creator of the Lady Gang podcast, Kelty Knight. This entrepreneur and businesswoman is the founder and CEO of Live Tinted. She's on a mission to embrace diversity and change beauty standards around the world. Deepika Mutiala. She's the CEO of Arena del Rio, the largest entertainment district in Latin America for sports and music events, and Barranquilla, Colombia, Tatiana Orozco. A company that employs more than 43,000 people who hail from 120 nations around the globe, Christine Duffy. On this very night in 1997, this actress, TV host, and model was crowned Miss Universe and remains the only native Hawaiian to ever capture the crown, Brooke Lee. This is a supremely qualified and, dare I say, ambitious group. Would you agree with me, Olivia?
Absolutely. And so far, they picked a phenomenal group of semifinalists.
Yes, absolutely. And right now, those 21 ladies are waiting backstage, ready to take on
Inaantok pa nga ako eh. Dapat nakatulog pa ako nitong oras na to. Mapasaway kayo dyan, oy. Hindi ba yan maano? Hindi ba yan ano tawag nito? Makapiright? Ayan, sisimi, ayan, wag ka na matuwa. O hindi ba yan maano? Ano tawag nito? Makapiright? Ay, wala bang copyright yan? Baka ano ako nito, mahuli ni Lolo. Good morning, Sisi Mabe. Oy, ayun, no. Hindi ba ako maano ni Lolo yan? Mapalo? Dami na nag-live niya ngayon. Hindi naman mapalo niyan. Saan mo kinuha? Ayan, ayan. Hindi, sa live lang din. Nag-live. Sa live lang din. Ayan, ang tawag nito ay nagnakaw lang din ako naman. Mga live. Hindi nang ano lang siguro yan, patalastas. Hindi close yan Hindi yan close. Patalastas lang yan. Ayan, sakit braso kumusit. Oy. Oy, buti sa akin Ate Mayet ay anong tawag nito oy. Ate Mayet, Ate Mabe. Ang tawag nito oy. Buti okay na rin. Anong tawag nito oy. Namaga yung ano ko, yung tawag nito yung braso ko Ate Mabe. Vaccine pa mo, oo nga grabe. Grabe talaga yung yung second dose ko. Grabe talaga yung epekto ng second dose ko. Sa May 22 pa ako ma-first dose. Baka ako sa second dose, wala, deadball talaga. Oy, antay-antay lang kayo, nag-ano lang siguro yan, yung parang commercial ba? Ang tawag nito, oy. Ate Mabi, bakit ano ba yung sayo? Ang bigat talaga ng anong tawag nito, oy, Moderna. Pero buti sa'yo siguro Ate Mabi, hindi masyadong matapang yung gamot dyan, di ba? Ay yung dyan sa inyo. Hindi masyadong tawag nito. Hindi masyadong matapang. Nahuli na ako sa sa live streaming. Juntis ka, Sisi Mabi, ba't ka nag... Hindi naman totoo daw sabi niya yan eh.
So we're about to have our interviews right now with the judges. It's 8 minutes that can change your life.
Hindi daw yan totoo, may...
Take a deep breath. It's all good. It's your time to shine. You okay?
I hear that.
Wow, this is so cute, right? Yeah. Please speak up. It's hard to hear a little bit, okay? Okay. This is arguably the most
Hadi,
important part of the
eh.
conversation.
Paniwalang paniwala na rin ako dati niyan. Hindi rin pala totoo.
This is a platform that you're gonna be interacting with people all the time. Do you feel
Haha, si
comfortable?
Simi, no
I'm
choice.
confident
Ako
that
baka in the future di makatravel without vaccine ka.
you can finish. Okay.
Ay, nakailan.
Thank you.
Pero masakit pa rin, yung ano ko. Ang tawag mo.
So hard. I'm a little tired. We have rehearsals later, and so it's a busy day. This is it. Makes me laugh.
Grabe talaga nung unang araw na ko vaccine. Oy, grabe talaga. Parang hindi ko talaga kaya. Kami din need vaccine, no choice. Oo, dito sa amin kailangan talaga lahat mabaksinan.
Give it up for members of Miami's own Dance Town.
Tamshik, ayan. Ang bigat sa braso, hihi. Buti nga sa'yo, Ate Mabi, sa braso lang. Yung akin talaga, pati yung buong katawan ko, ang init, ang sakit ng buong katawan ko. Grabe. Tapos yung ulo ko, sumakit din. Harang pa, ayun, salamat. Buti hindi rin pinapalo ni Lolo to, no? Hirap pala pag sekundos na. Hirap. Oo, ang hirap, Pero depende naman yata sa mga sa anong tawag nito? Sa yung vaccine. Kasi yung sa akin Moderna Sabi nila talaga parang matindi talaga yung epekto ng Moderna na Moderna na vaccine. Ayun. Second dose talaga ang strong. Oo nga, Ate Mabi. Nung first dose ko, ganon din, parang hindi ko naramdaman na masakit talaga. Parang second dose talaga. Ayun, Colombia. Ayan. Bro Nerv, ayan, big love shout out, Bro Nerv, big love shout out, Sis Mabi, Sisi Loren, ayun. Ano na feel mo, bro, sa second dose? Bro, grabe, bro, masakit yung ulo ko. Tapos pabaksin. Okay, pero okay naman. Yan lang yung epekto niya, mga 1 day, 2 days lang naman. Pero pagka okay yung niya, parang okay naman yung epekto ng vaccine. Ininom mo? Lang, bro, paracetamol lang. Yan lang naman yung inaano nila, paracetamol. Yung paracetamol dito sa amin, Panadol. Walang ibang gamot na inumin, bro. Paracetamol lang. Pero bro, yung sa inyo dyan yata Pfizer Yung Pfizer, bro, yun yung maganda. Yung hindi masyadong yung niya. Hindi masyadong yung epekto niya. Yung Pfizer. Ayan, big love shout out Nerve ang Sisi May. At Loren, big love shout out Yung Pfizer, bro, yung maganda. Natapos na kami sa Pfizer, awa ng Diyos, okay naman. Oo, bro, yung Pfizer yung maganda. Sinabi naman nila talaga na yung Moderna, bro, na talaga mabigat talaga sa katawan at medyo matindi yung niya. Yung tawag nito yung epekto niya. Dito kasi yung may Pfizer naman dito, bro, pero sa mga bata nila ibibigay na yung mga age 15 yata yun, 15 to 18 yata. Bakit kasi iba-iba name ng vaccine? Oo nga, iba-iba. Kay Froy ano sa kanila, AstraZeneca yata yung sa ano sa kanila. AstraZeneca. Hindi lang kaya patamsak ayan. Ayan. Baba lang kayo ng baba dyan na hindi ko mapin kasi naka-live ako, hindi ko maano masyado. AstraZeneca yung sa kanila bro yata. Pero parang hindi siya nga nag-ano eh. Ako nga hindi nagpa-swab, di pasa lang ng sa live. Buti na lagpasan mo bro. Oo nga bro. Iba-iba country nag-manufacture sisig. Oo kasi yung Moderna yata at ano sa ano yan isa diyan yan galing sa inyo yata bro eh sa US yan eh. Yung Moderna at Pfizer. Second swab test plus vaccine pa. Musit na yan. Bakit may ano pa kayo? May anong tawag nito? May swab test. Dito sa amin hindi na kailangan ng swab test Oo nga yung swab second time sabi ni Amo hindi napunta kami ng swab test. Hindi na kailangan ng swab test. Bakit i-swab test pa kayo? Negative naman nung una ulitin pang swab test. Bakit hindi naman kailangan ng swab test pa para para mabaksin kayo sa amin wala na. Ano ang swab test. Ha. Bakit natawa ka bro? Ayan Marvalis Dolosa, Miguel shout out. Good morning po. Ano tawag nito oy? Bro, bakit natawa ka bro?
Argentina.
Bro, Ner, magla-live ka ba? Di ba nagla-live ka ng mga ganitong oras? Ayan, 6 million in the house. Miguel shout out. Sana hindi magloko tong live ko eh.
India. Chantal here's Curacao.
Mercy, Ate Mercy, Miguel shout out.
Philippines. Julia Gama, Brazil.
Makikinood po. Sige po.
Janetta Quia, Great Britain.
Walang choice, madam. May, ayan. Ngayon lang nabasa marami.
Saleo, Nicaragua. Amanda Andam, Thailand.
Ay naku, ayaw ko na sa Earth talaga ba? Eh oo nga, dito sa amin nakabaksin ka na pero pag kung gusto mong umuwi, eh ano ka pa rin, i-quarantine ka pa rin, oy. Eh ano yung ano, para walang ano din, walang ano tawag dito, oy.
Ivan Sardas, Costa Rica.
Parang walang ano rin yung vaccine kasi i-quarantine ka pa din eh. Blima nga, blima nga di makauwi sana. Eh, yun pala, eh, ganun pa din.
Vietnam.
Yun pala, ganun pa din. Uwi ka, i-quarantine ka pa din. Kahit may vaccine ka na eh. Ano yun? Eh, parang walang use din, di ba? Pwede bang sa Mars na lang to? Ay, kung makapunta ka dun sa Mars, pwede.
Crown-worthy women, only 10 will make it to the next round. Who will the selection committee choose? We're going to find out soon, so stay tuned. This is Miss Universe Live on FYI.
Ayan, save kami ng hindi nakalimutan. Diyos ko, kailangan. Hindi ako talaga ano tawag nito. Hindi ako talaga nakaranas sa swab test. Pluto tayo, bro. Ayun, pa-Pluto kami ni Bro Nerv. Pa-Pluto kami. Ayan, sasama kayo sa Pluto. Ayan, commercial break guys. Commercial break daw. Ayan, commercial break. Ayan, oh. Walang mga pumapasok sa atin, ah. Grabe kayo dyan, kamo, ah. Sa iba, maraming pumapasok. Ang dami sa, ano tawag nito, ay solo ko na lang ang mundo or makisama ako sa mga avatar. Ayan. Grabe, oy. Sa iba daming nanonood, pero sa atin wala. Naku, di tayo magkita sa Pluto. Sa Pluto kayo, kami sa Mars, si Merbalis Jupiter. Ate Dolor, mega love shoutout sa iyo. Sabi ni Mabi Dakukak. Ayun, no. Baka may almond. Baka almond Sir Nerve di mani. Ayan, ayan. Oo, may almond. O, yun lang nagpalakas sa akin. Kukak sis Mabi. Commercial break pa guys. Ay, ano pa ito? Baka masira yung live na ito. Commercial break, guys.
Universe before the break, our top 21 semifinalists in the swimsuit round take us one step closer to figuring out who will be walking out of here tonight with the crown.
While the selection committee scores are tallied, let's meet a woman who knows all about how winning the title changed your life.
My year did not turn out how I envisioned that it would be. I always say I knew that my year would be different and that it would be special.
The new Miss Universe is South Africa.
But I never imagined that there would be a whole global pandemic. I am now the longest reigning Miss Universe because of that. Another one for the history books. As much as I wasn't able to travel, I was able to sit with people and speak with them virtually. We would like to invite you guys to join us on our movement, Universe United. We're so honored to have you, Richard.
It's my honor and pleasure.
I had to make the most out of my circumstances. And so this was a time for us to unite, just to bring people together and say, we are separated, we are apart, but let's be separate together. It felt so incredible to be a part of history with two other Black women. For the first time, we had 3 women who held this major beauty pageant titles. Black women have never really been the standard of beauty. And so to see myself alongside those 2 women, I think was so necessary. It spoke a lot to diversity. It spoke a lot to representation. It was so important for me to be a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. It has always been important. I joined a march that was happening in New York, but not only did I march, I was actually able to host a couple of panel discussions with my Universe United platform. Miss Universe for me is the beginning of the rest of my life. This is a stepping stone to get to so many things that I want to accomplish. My message to the next Miss Universe is that I hope she realizes what an incredible platform this is. I hope she uses it to make a difference, and I hope that she becomes a catalyst for positive change.
She's a passionate activist engaged in the fight against gender-based violence and has used her voice to encourage young women all around the world to take up space. Please welcome the reigning Miss Universe.
You look incredible.
Thank you so much, Olivia.
Absolutely
Fantastic.
stunning. And your year was obviously a little different because you didn't travel as much with the pandemic, but it was still very eventful. How would you describe your year?
It was a roller coaster. I think all of us saw on the video that it became virtual very quickly. I had to really adapt to not being able to do the traveling part of my job. I think we all came to see that being Miss Universe is not really all about the travel, but about the impact and heart and the work that you do. Going virtual really helped me get to places that I probably wouldn't have been able to get if I had to travel. The fact that people could open their phones and computers and be able to hear my voice and my story and my messages was incredible.
That's awesome. Well said. Zosie, what advice would you give to your successor?
Oh my God, so much to say, but I think for one, I don't want her to be hard on herself. It's going to be an incredible raid for her, and some days are going to be hard, but she will be okay. And the second one is that I hope she realizes what an impactful platform this is, and I want her to use it as much as she can to do good for herself and for others. Just so many things I want to say to her, so I'll catch up with her when she wins.
Solid advice. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much.
We look forward to seeing her again, of course, a little later on in the show.
It's an absolute honor to have Zosie as a member of the Miss Universe Sisterhood. I feel humbled. It's absolutely stunning in every way. Let's check in with two other performers to get their thoughts, Demi Lee and Palmina.
Thanks, Olivia. I definitely agree with you. Zosie is such a special lady, and she's done South Africa so immensely proud, as well as all of her work that she's accomplished for the fight in equality in a year that will certainly go down in history.
It's hard to believe that by the end of the night, she'll officially be a performer like us. I can't wait for another incredible performance from Luis Fonsi, so stick around.
Commercial break pa guys.
Hello, my name is Jeanette Korea, and I am Miss Universe Great Britain. I'm running and I'm out of breath. My biggest passion in life is music. I was living my dream performing for millions of viewers every single week on the X Factor UK. I really needed something that I could have control of, something that couldn't be taken away from me, and that something was education. ¿Cómo poder
Dominican Republic.
Arriba,
Still down for
arriba,
the crowd
Philippines.
is India.
Stepping into the fourth spot is just 3 spots left. This one belongs to Costa Rica.
Family members are here cheering them on. I mean, May is actually a month when so many countries
Ano ba
around
yun?
the world
Pangit naman.
celebrate Mother's Day. There are a lot of proud women watching their daughters crush it on that Miss Universe stage tonight,
Wala sa ayos,
including
ah.
the mother
Parang
of
wala sa ayos na.
Sweden's Miss Universe Canada. 21 years ago, Nova's mom made the decision to send her 6-year-old daughter to Canada to escape conflict in South Sudan and give her daughter a better opportunity in life. Last month, the two finally reunited in Ethiopia. Let's take a look.
When I was 6 years old,
Ayan, mag-i-end na rin ako guys ha. Mag-i-end na rin ako maya-maya.
Costume show is always entertaining and full of surprises. Costume winner was Myanmar.
Hey, Myanmar, check that out. Wow. That's It's an awesome costume. Chesley, Paulina, Tammy Lee, what do y'all think?
Well, you missed it just now. We were all cheering for. I mean, we love the Myanmar costume. A well-deserved win, especially considering the message behind it. Now, the three of us were just talking earlier about our national costumes from when we competed, and not to toot our own horns, but I think that we rocked them. There they are.
I love it. So distracted. National costumes are a lot of fun. We know that. This year's delegates use their costumes to send important messages, guys. I applaud that. I applaud that.
For sure, I couldn't agree more, Paulina. Singapore's national costume had hashtag Stop Asian Hate written on the back, and we know Uruguay sent a very important message about inclusivity, inspired by her national costume, and of course, Myanmar had a very important message to share with hers.
Exactly. The Miss Universe delegates clearly know how to slay in a national costume, but when we come back, we'll see how our top 10 work the runway in their evening gowns.
started off the night with 74 women crowned the next Miss Universe before cutting the field down to 21.
We're now down to a top 10.